Today, what I wanted to talk about or answer a question. The question was, can you put solar panels on a rental property? Welcome back to the Michael Slane channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Here I talk about all things real estate related, and I focus on rental real estate. So that's where I built my wealth and had a pretty good amount of success doing it over the past few years, and where I continue to share stories about how I acquire rental properties with little to none of my own money. I do that through the BRRRR method. I buy properties with someone else's money, I rehab them with someone else's money, then I rent them out and refinance them with someone else's money, paying off my original lenders and adding an asset to my portfolio with little to none of my own property or money in the property. If you're interested in learning more about that, check out the free landlordcourse.com or like and subscribe, and you'll see more videos from me. Today, what I wanted to talk about or answer a question. The question was, can you put solar panels on a rental property? And the short answer is absolutely yes, you can. The question is why you would want to. I think that's really the heart of this one. And if you're looking for energy efficiency and to create, lower carbon emissions from that home, then yes, absolutely you can put solar panels on a rental property. The question is, though, why, or is it cost effective? So on a rental property, you got to think about this. If you're not paying the utility bills, it may not necessarily be cost effective. It may not make sense for you to add those solar panels. And this also plays into the tax credit question. So currently, there is a federal solar tax credit, and it's 2021 right now. The tax credit started out at, I think it was 30% back in 2005, and it's slowly getting phased out. At least this, the one that was part of, I think, is the Energy Policy Act, something along those lines. Again, you have to Google it or look that one up. But it started around 30%, and it's been dropping a little bit, and it's getting phased out. So in 2021, we're still at 26% of the cost to install the solar panel system. Next year, though, or next year it's going to be 26% as well. In 2023, it's going to drop to 22%. And if there's no new policy enacted, it's going to drop to 0% if the solar panel installation is completed in 2024. So again, that is the current tax law. Consult with your accountant, though, your CPA, because again, things change all the time. But right now, you can put them on a rental property and still receive the tax credits. But you, again, have to look at a couple of different things. And I believe that you can only do one property at a time. And you have to, let me see here. It's anyone who's paying for it on their home or business can claim this tax credit as long as they have a tax liability in that year. So again, if you've already deducted enough or you don't have any tax liability, you're not going to be able to claim this credit. So again, if you have income taxes, then yes, you can claim it. And again, you can't take a larger credit than what you would actually owe. So how do you claim the tax credit? I highly suggest, if you are a landlord, rental property investor, you're working with a CPA, ask them about it before you do the installation, just to find out if it's something you really want to do. And again, if you are looking to improve the energy efficiency of a rental property, good on you. Again, I don't think it necessarily makes sense from a purely cash flow perspective if you're not paying the utility bills for that particular property. From a environmental standpoint, like I said, good on you, and it is definitely something that makes sense for the long-term good of society. So again, that's kind of what it is. The federal solar tax credit program is part of, and I'm looking it up now, it's the Energy Policy Act of 2005. Like I said, it will get phased out. So if you're thinking about doing it, check it out now. Currently at 26% credit, and it's going to phase down to 22% in 2023 and then 0 in 2024. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. And you'll see more videos like this one. You'll learn more things about real estate investing. One of the things that I am the most passionate about, though, is that BRRRR method. Please check out the free Landlord course, or add some questions or comments to my videos. I like to interact with people there. Thank you guys so much for watching.